I've been off in Paris for a business mastermind that I'm in, and I spent 5 days just immersed with some of the most incredible leaders in the industry, entrepreneurs. I feel an incredible sense of rejuvenation, clarity, focus, direction, and a much stronger spiritual connection than before I left. What I want to talk about today is the soul's calling. I'm going to give you very clear signs that you can recognize that you're on the right track in your business. Because if you're following me, if you're in this space with me, you know that I feel we are here for a reason, that we aren't just here like little humans walking on this planet. We are here for a mission. We have a purpose. We are all here in some way, shape, or form to share our medicine with the world, to help heal and uplift the consciousness of humanity on our beautiful planet. And when you're starting a business that is aligned with your soul, there are very clear signs that you'll want to pay attention to that will ensure you know you're on the right track. And the first one are, you're going to see a ton of synchronicities. And that means like these coincidences that happen. You might have like all of a sudden a person, you might meet a person that has something to do with, I don't know, something happening in your life right now. Or you might see repetitive numbers or different signs in really unexpected places. These little synchronicities, you might see like also angel numbers, or there's all kinds of little things that might feel like a coincidence and they're actually not. And the more you step on your own spiritual path and the more you follow your purpose, the more synchronicities are going to happen. It happens to me all the time. I'll literally be like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. There's no way that was a coincidence. And it was definitely divine intervention. Number 2, your intuition, that inner knowing, you're going to feel like you're making the right choices. Your intuition is just going to tell you that. It's going to share that with you. I think that is one of the biggest universal signs. A lot of times we think that we need to look externally for these, and more often than not, when we close our eyes and we really feel that connection with our own inner self, source, God, whoever it is that you believe in, your own intuition is one of the strongest indicators that you are on the right path. 3, feelings of alignment. You're going to feel, when you're building a soulful business, it's not meant to be, of course there's going to be challenges. Of course it's going to, it's going to be hard at times. Of course you're going to struggle with things like self-doubt, lack of confidence, imposter syndrome, overwhelm. That is normal, and usually only because you've never done this before. You're doing something new. But you're going to have a feeling of alignment in that it's a sense of harmony, a sense of fulfillment, like, yes, satisfaction with your choices. This is what I'm doing. I'm finally doing this. Thank God. I may not know how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Or I may not know how my goals are going to happen, but I just feel really good about taking this action. Okay, you're always going to have some kind of sense of alignment, and make sure you don't think that means there's going to be no challenges, because that's not true. Also, it doesn't mean you're not going to have fear, because that's not true either. But you're going to feel harmony, fulfillment, and just this overall satisfaction with your choices. Number 4, ease and flow. There's going to be things that are just falling into place a little, effortlessly, with less resistance. There's going to be miracles that are happening. God's going to surprise and dazzle you in really incredible, unexpected ways. And again, not to say that it's not going to be challenging or hard and you're not going to face roadblocks, because we all do. Being an entrepreneur requires failing and learning from those failures and turning them into lessons and always getting back up and keeping on going. But there is a sense of ease and flow, and things will just be falling into place a little bit more effortlessly than you expect. Number 5, you're going to get positive feedback from people. People are going to say, wow, I see you doing this. That's amazing. How courageous. You're so brave. Wow, the world really needs that. Or I always thought there was something different about you. You're going to start receiving positive feedback. Now, you'll probably get your haters or your family that doesn't support you because they think you're crazy, because the majority of people don't start businesses. The majority of people stay in an employee situation, which I am totally against, and I think that is just so against why our souls are here, and that's not what I'm talking about on this live. but you're going to get positive feedback and encouragement from others, maybe even those that you don't know. I found when I was starting my business, I had a hard time talking to my family about it and my existing friends. And in fact, to this day, the majority of my family and friends, like my longtime family and friends, don't really know what I do. But I get tons of positive feedback from the people that I'm speaking to, from people in my community, from people in my programs, from my clients. I make so many changes in their lives. I'm constantly getting that positive feedback and that reassurance that yes, what I'm doing is impactful and it's working. Number 6, you're going to have clarity and focus, right? I feel like when we don't know or when we're off the right track, we're just like, well, maybe I'm going to do this or maybe I'm going to do that. And we get so overwhelmed that we have no idea. When we are on the right track in our business, we're going to have clarity, we're going to have focus, and a lot of times it takes a third party to get that. So join my program, come in and work with the coaches and I inside of Soul Business Accelerator. We will give you the clarity you need on what to focus on, how to create your offering that sells itself, how to talk about your offering, how to attract clients to you, how to sign clients, how to create consistent, sustainable, predictable income. We can give you that clarity so that you know how to build this business. Number 7, doors are going to open for you. By you saying yes to this, by you taking action every day, doors that were totally unavailable to you, like me going to this mastermind in Paris, would have been completely unavailable to me a year ago, but I've made some really big decisions in my life and in my business, and now that door flung wide open to me, and it has been a game changer. Okay, now they don't have to be big doors. Sometimes they're the little tiny doors that make the most impact in our lives, but you're going to find that as soon as you say yes, doors open. Oftentimes when we find women invest in our program before they've even started, they're signing clients because you're telling the universe you are committed. This is why you are here, okay? Number 8, and the last one that I have for you is empowerment. You're, of course, going to feel a little bit like, oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing. And if you join our programs, we help you figure that out so you know what you're doing. But regardless, you're going to have a sense of empowerment. You're going to be so excited about what you're doing, and you're going to feel so passionate about it and so connected to it that you'll be more willing to step out of your comfort zone to make things happen. Okay, this is spiritual alignment, signs from the universe that you're on the right track in your business is so valuable, and just trust your intuition. If you want support, if you want us to help you get on the right track, if you want us to help you shift and adjust so that you know exactly what you're doing, and in a way that's actually going to work, Soul Business Accelerator is a 4-month program. It's a roadmap to 6 figures. If you want to book a call with my team, Claire, Allison, or Kat, to learn more about it and see if it's the right program for you, you still have time. We have 4 months left of this year. If you spend the 4 months inside the program, we are going to set you up guaranteed to have a 6-figure year in 2024. So don't delay. Comment below if you'd like to book a call. Just say book a call and we've got you. Come and join us.